Hello, hello, hello to all of my Sagittariuses. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a breakdown of how others see you, Sagittarius, explaining why your sun sign is so important, explaining decadence or decans to you, and all that other wonderful stuff. Your card in tarot, Sagittarius, is the Temperance card, okay? So let's break that down before we get into how other people see you. So the Temperance card in tarot, it indicates that you should learn to bring about balance, patience, and moderation in your life. You should take the middle road, avoiding extremes and maintain sense of calm. So, Sagittarius, what do we know about your character traits? Now, these are the basic character traits for the Sagittarius, which is what you'll commonly hear me refer to when I am doing tarot readings for all of the astrological signs. But this is this is the more dominant character traits for my Sagittarius. You guys are very smart. You're caring. You're deep thinkers. You're honest. Some would describe you as wild, but like a lot of fun, that kind of wild. Not reckless wild, but fun wild. You're very generous, you're idealist, and you have a great sense of humor. So, as I said, with the sun sign, first of all, the sun and the moon are luminaries. They never go retrograde, okay? Even when all the other planets go retrograde, the sun and moon never go retrograde. But the sun is the most powerful planet, okay? And so when people ask you what your sign is, they're not asking about the moon, Venus, and rising. If they do, they're probably a tarot reader or some kind of a medium or psychic or, something like that, working in the spiritual realm. But but this is your card. It's the 14th card in the tarot deck, okay? It's a major arcana. So the way we describe the reason why all Sagittariuses are not the same is because of decans. Decans or decadence, I'm going to use them interchangeably, but they mean the same thing. That word came from the Greek word dekanoi, okay? And so dekanoi translated means 10 days apart. So I'll explain to you why. So if you have you can have 3 Sagittariuses, and depending on their birthdays and like where it falls in that decan, they could have some enhancements to what I already shared with you. So like I said, Sagittarius are smart, they're funny, deep thinkers, honest, wild to some people in a good way. They're idealists, and they have a great sense of humor, right? So those are like the dominant qualities. Okay, so but when you break it down by decan, and remember the 10 days apart thing, and I'll explain to you first. Okay, so if your birthday falls between November 22nd and December 1st, that's about 10 days apart. Okay, that's a 10-day time span. Your keyword is honesty. Remember I said Sagittarius is honest. So your key word, if you're in that first decadent or first decan, is honesty. Your planetary subruler is Jupiter. So Jupiter, which is the planet of wisdom, is both your ruler and subruler. So again, if I didn't say this, your subruling planet is an enhancement to your dominant character traits. Okay, so all Sagittarius have these dominant character traits: smart, caring, deep thinkers, honest, wild to some people, generous, idealist, great sense of humor, right? But your decan, depending on when your birthday falls, you have some enhancements or some add-ons to all those other wonderful qualities, right? So again, if your birthday falls between November 22nd through December 1st, your keyword is honesty. Planetary subruler is Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of wisdom. So that actually that actually means that you accentuate lofty ideals, and a love for knowledge. Okay, you look for experience and adventure. You want to deepen your understanding of life and are usually a student of human nature. People know they can trust what you tell them, for you are open and above board. In addition, you have a special talent for pleasing others by what you say. You believe strongly in freedom, in the right of each person to choose an individual pathway. Because you have such a wide ranging interest, you may find it hard to commit yourself completely to marriage or love affair. Emotional discord is extremely distressing to you. You strive to surround yourself with harmonious relationships, okay? Now, if your birthday falls between December 2nd through December the 11th, your keyword is drive. Your planetary subruler is Mars. Mars is a planet of initiative. It combines with Jupiter's expansiveness to give you courage and a generous nature. You have the rare gift of being able to influence and inspire others. Often the kindness you show have a much greater impact than you know. Your life is usually geared toward a goal. Your real aspect, your I'm sorry, excuse me, your real respect is for achievement. You are dependable, efficient, and thorough when you undertake to do a job. At times you may be discouraged, but the face you show to the world is one of humor and strength of character. Remember I said that one of the dominant character traits for Sagittarius is that you have a great sense of humor. Okay, you are a person of fierce independence and you want to do things your way, though you will try not to step on any toes. In love, you may seem detached, but you are devoted and loyal. Okay, again, this is how other people see you depending on where your birthday falls. Okay, so when you first meet people, I don't know too many people are going to ask you what your birthday is. They just may ask what your sign is. And I don't even know if people still even ask what your sign is. But if they happen to, until you get to know them a little better, they're not going to ask you exactly what your birthday is. They may just ask what your sign. So if you say Sagittarius, they may go, oh yeah, I know Sagittarius. You know, you guys are really deep thinkers and you're very smart. You know, a lot of fun. You know, so that's kind of across the board for Sagittariuses. But depending on where your birthday falls, the decan and your sub-ruling planet, there could be some add-ons or some enhancements to your character traits. And so if your birthday falls if your birthday falls between December 12th through December 21st, your keyword is intuition. Your planetary sub-ruler is the sun. So the sun, which stands for pride and vitality, joins forces with Jupiter. Together, they have great magnetism to your personality and charming talent for making people laugh. Often your profound intellect is hidden under a social and gregarious exterior. Gifted with intuition and insight, you have a very deep capacity for learning and discovering deeper meaning. You enjoy traveling and meeting new people, for you want to widen your experience. The world of teaching or writing beckons to you. You have a refined and elegant nature that responds to art and beauty. In love, you are passionate and impulsive. You tend to fall head over heels quickly, but these crushes fade away just as quickly. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. And again, your decans are aligned with your sun sign only, and your sun sign really determines how other people see you. So some of it may resonate, some of it may not resonate. You know, take what resonates. But just know your ruling planet and sub-ruling planet are extremely powerful, and these are how people see you depending on your birthday. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me, Sagittarius. And if you're a cross watcher watching this, then you're always welcome with cross watchers too. So I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.